This On, Season 9, Episode 30, where we watch Love Island Games, Season 2, Episode 1. And you can't have a consistent 3 anymore? That makes you a fuckboy? This is Brian.
I feel like to be successful, you got to be a little delulu. This is Nosiga.
Whoa, a lot of liquid just came out of me. This is Ariana and Maxix.
Those were all quotes from the show that we watched this week. Last week, we watched Muslim Matchmaker. Unfortunately, we didn't get much traction on the poll. So let's step it up for this one, because this is a brand new season.
Hey, listeners, stop being Islamophobic. Fuck you.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Noah, what did we watch this week?
Oh, yeah. Ariana Maddox hosts former Islanders from across the globe as they return to the tropical villa for a second chance at finding love and winning a $250,000 prize. This new all-star spinoff will follow fan favorites from international series, including the UK, USA, and Australia, as they couple up and attempt to remain in the competition. This time, there'll be even more gameplay as the Islanders compete in a variety of team and couple challenges to win immunity and avoid being dumped from the island. Only the couples who are successful in the games will survive. Ian Sterling narrates the brand new series, well, I guess series 2, which promises eliminations, recoupling, dating, rivalry, and plenty of drama. I guess to Google a little snippet, merged together season 1, season 2.
How could they do that to us, dude?
Man, AI. Come on.
It all just blends together.
How many R's were in that paragraph, AI? Let's go.
Random fun fact: the narrator Ian Sterling was on Taskmaster.
Yeah, I got so excited hearing that, but I also thought about the Almost Impossible game show, and I thought it was them at first. They have very similar accents.
Yeah, I mean, I looked it up because I was like, his voice was so unique. He seems to be like a Love Island staple. He's just like, yeah, good job, good bit.
Yeah, you just get to say some quips and then walk away. I mean, the only thing better would be actually being on the island.
Do you want to be on the island?
Hell no. I'll be on a island, not that island.
His wife hosted Love Island for 2 or 3 seasons.
I see, Laura Whitmore.
Yeah.
Learning crazy.
So much about Ian Sterling. Not learning a lot about the show Love Island Games.
You know, I was just over in Ireland. Maybe I could have met him.
Maybe.
I mean, they said he was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, but they got married in Dublin, Ireland. So who knows where they live now? Who knows?
He's sticking around there for sure.
Yeah. Maybe I'll reach out to him. I'll reach out.
Remind me, have you guys seen any Love Island contents before?
I feel like we've done it like a long time ago. Didn't you guys look that up?
I'm sure we did a Love Island. We definitely did do Love Island UK for the pod.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Because that's the OG, right? That's like OG.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember ever watching it, but I feel like it just falls into that same genre of general hot people dating show, do some competition stuff for shits and giggles, and some money is involved.
Yeah.
I mean, it's from 2005. Wow.
Yeah. Love Island's UK is the OG.
Yeah, and
I think it may have been rebooted in 2015. Let me look this shit up.
When I was looking at the cast here, there were so many different countries and different versions of Love Island. I was kind of surprised.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Okay. There's apparently Love Island Malta. Malta is a country of 500,000 people. How the fuck do they have Love Island Malta?
That was nuts. Yeah. Love Island Malta.
I wonder if it's in Maltese, which is a pretty rare language. Like if they're doing it for other surrounding countries, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I think the thing is though, while the production value on this show is extremely high, the concept is very low.
Oh,
cost.
No.
Well, the concept here, I just equated it to Bachelor in Paradise for Love Island. I mean, yes, like you'll have like Bachelor, Bachelorette. You could, if you did like international, bring other people in, but it's just basically, hey, here's a bunch of people off the main show. Go have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely the most like gratuitous of shows. Like even the first season that I watched, I remember that I was like, wow.
Oh, the most butt per minute of any show.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
but
that
boobs and abs, like that's all they do.
Yeah.
They're, yeah, it's a whole show.
you know what? God bless them.
I mean, so they've been doing it for a while, right? So it's like they got 12 years under their belt, right?
Yeah.
Um, pays the bills.
Yeah,
Uh,
and they're creating more and more spinoffs.
I actually have
Although,
some
how do?
recent. Go ahead, Brian.
No. You go.
I actually have some like recent Love Island's US viewership, unfortunately. Season 6 US was actually pretty good. Season 7 was awful, and I will never spend another hour of my life watching the show.
So,
Mm,
But
so
I
you're familiar
definitely,
with Kendall?
yes, there are a couple of characters on the show that I actually know.
wow,
Wow.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm sticking by Bachelor in Paradise for Love Island.
And they definitely are characters. Like it's these are not real people.
Oh,
Uh,
No,
it's so interesting because like Love Island UK season 1, yes, they are characters, but it's also just because they're Brits. They are characters. Here, everybody is just trying to. They want to grow their Instagram viewership. That's the vibe I get from everybody.
mm-hmm, for sure. Yeah, that is the bit. Um, and
no.
like,
Did you already look up some of them?
no, I haven't. I'm still trying to stitch together the Love Island universe. Like surprisingly, there was not a really good Wikipedia on it that like goes over the family tree. Like I kind of want to see like if there's Malta, like are we dealing with like Love Island Djibouti and like Love Island Guatemala? Like I want to see this all constructed, but I can't seem to find it. So no, I have not dug into the peoples. Have you? You did some people digging?
Hell no. Like
Mm.
I was barely able to keep track of them. Although I think I got like all their seasons, where they're from, and everything. And then yeah, after that, it was just carry on with the show. Do we
Yeah,
want to walk through some of the intros for people?
I think a little bit. I think one thing. So Max, like, I need to first ground myself in Love Island.
Yeah,
Is Love Island Games that different than Love Island?
honestly, it's not. Love Island's normal has a lot more downtime, and the challenges somehow are even less intense or interesting than the ones in this show. For those of you at home, Noah just squinted his eyes like, how is that possible?
Yeah.
Um, there's a lot more downtime and a lot of just like stupid drama. This seems to focus a little bit more on challenges, gameplay, but it's a lot closer than it's not.
All right. I mean, I'll take challenges. You know what? Fuck it. They were having a heavy focus on, oh, you want it, so you should be paired with like the strongest people. But
Hmm.
love trumps all.
Yeah. Man, Google Gemini is really failing on constructing like all the Love Island locations
I
because I'm like, tell me all of them. Um,
I
it's like,
got it
oh, it's
for you.
these. Yeah, but then, well, I just got to bring it through my search journey with them. So I'm like, it gives me like a synopsis. I'm like, no, tell me all of them. Just basically copy paste. Then I'm like, has it ever been filmed in Malta? Well, yes, it has. It just seems like, oh, bro, come on, Gemini.
Thank you for finding out what I already knew.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Max, you found it?
I sure did. Wikipedia.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Uh, Malta's on there.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yep.
Nigeria.
We got one person.
They really thought of everything.
Man.
Yeah, just
Okay,
check out any one of them.
So Malta really is the most
The smallest.
unique. Yeah. There's nothing else. They have Israel. It's pretty small.
Albania. I don't know what the population of Albania is. Let's find out on this podcast about Love Island. Okay, 2.5 million. It's better than Malta.
Bad.
I mean, it's still at least related to it, but clearly we're trying to avoid the main thing here, which is this is a 2-hour show where I think everybody struggled.
Oh my god. I had to watch this over 2 nights. This ruined 2 of my nights. This show was so boring.
It's way too much. Way too much.
They spend so much time on filler whenever possible. I think the worst thing is when the host is talking to all of them, just to make a little drama, she'll name all 12 of them to tell them what's coming up next. Brian, Noah, Max, are you ready for the next thing? Imagine that, but there were 9 other names.
Well, to be fair, I think this has more to do with the edit, I assume. Right, because what we've learned is that in all these reality shows, right?
Yeah.
It's usually a lot of content, right? Then it all ends up on the floor, basically. But I'm guessing with this, because this is kind of like a live shoot, right? Because America votes or whatever, and so they don't really have the time to do the hardcore editing.
Yeah.
Sure, but you got to find something they cut, and Bachelor in Paradise also has this problem. I think, Katie and I watched Bachelor in Paradise too, and those are 2-hour shows. We don't finish them in one sitting. It's tough.
I think we may have to veto anything longer than an hour and 20 minutes. This was crazy. Yeah. This took forever.
It's never going to be good.
I always want to give it a shot, but I know deep down you're probably right. We need to ban 2-hour shows.
Yeah.
Especially when it's straight 2 hours versus it had commercials and nobody's paying for Peacock.
Oh wow. So I was wondering, why is it so difficult to vote? You have to download the Love Island USA app.
Folks, I have the Love Island USA app downloaded. Where it might be offloaded from my phone now, but during real on-season Love Islands, you at home can contribute to who is kicked off the house.
Yeah, they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't promote the app more in the show. They just the viewers are gonna vote.
I think so. This episode there was no vote. On the nights where there is a vote, because the vote only lasts 5 hours, they push it hard. They're
that makes sense.
Don't forget to download.
Right. Okay. That's what I would expect. So I'm assuming there's no live cam.
I don't believe there's a live cam. No.
Because I was gonna say it does have the editing gives me a Big Brother feel.
Yeah.
Because there's a lack of music in a lot of it.
One thing I do want to say, and I had to go look to verify, future episodes are an hour. Way more palatable.
It would be fine if they just dropped 2 episodes the first night or something. And I do understand the need to maybe make the first episode longer for intros, but also, why do all of these intros have them in boxing gloves? Each person gets introduced in a boxing ring with boxing gloves. I get it, it's the games. Show me somebody luging. Show me somebody jet skiing. I don't need to see them with boxing gloves.
So Brian, may go to your go part on the contestants because that was also unique. Where did you want to start there?
I mean, do we just want to we start off with KK, Love Island USA season 5, and
she's
Andrea,
a favorite.
Yeah, and also then Andrea was with her season 6, Love Island USA. They're just kind of chilling for a little bit. Their intros are fine. It's the same as any other love show, but then you had the boxing thing, which they did kind of allude to in the this season on or next episode. I don't know which one it was, but they did allude that there's going to be boxing involved.
Sure.
Pop.
Yeah.
I just like it's clearly modeled after like Olympic Games or something. Give me a variety of sports for the intro. That's my
Yes.
plans.
Mm-hmm. And they all arrive on a different mode of transportation.
A slightly different
Oh yeah.
plane or whatever. Yeah. What was that?
Seems like a waste of budget. Like if I'm the producer, I'm like, guys, we could have done this for a lot cheaper. What's going on here?
Yep.
What's happening?
Okay, but then Andrena came in on a jet ski, I think. Like, how much does a jet ski cost to rent? Like a couple $100 maybe?
Yeah.
Jet ski's fine. No, jet ski's
okay.
cheap. Like, yeah. Then they bring out the G-Wagon, a seaplane, whatever else they show.
A different seaplane.
Yeah, silly.
Yeah.
Silly.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of contestants. I mean, how many are there? Like 12?
I think 12.
12 contestants?
Yeah.
It's a lot. About half are from the U.S., probably half, 2/3 U.S.
Yeah. Some good UK representation. Even on normal Love Island US, there's usually like one or two Brits on. You've got to keep that flavor. And then they had Netherlands, they had Malta, they had a French person. What else?
They had
the French person came at the end.
A Belgian person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Netherlands, Belgian, France, UK, Malta, Maltese. Yeah. That's it.
So, yeah, do you just want to skip all the intros?
I think so. Like,
unless you have anything specific to call out.
Nah. Again, it's like a mix between like Pornhub and WWE. That's like the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and is it just because of the boxing?
No, because it's kind of like this like over the top intros, you know. But then this whole show, like, it just gives me like a bad taste in my mouth of like supermarket novels that sell for like $1 that has like the guy without a shirt on the cover. I don't know the name for those things, but like,
oh yeah,
dreamy hunk gets out of beach water. Yeah, tabloidish, but not.
Yeah, the whole show is just like this, like it just feels dirty in a bad way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Do we want to jump and talk to about our host real quick, Ariana Maddox?
Sure.
Ariana Maddox. Max, you got anything on her?
Oh, I got so much on Ariana Maddox. She is most famously from Vanderpump Rules. And you may actually have heard of a big scandal called Scandival, where a guy named Tom Sandoval, who was also on Vanderpump Rules, cheated on his girlfriend of like 5 years, Ariana Maddox.
Oh.
So it's like the reality news story of the year. So anyway, that boyfriend, he's like been on Traders since, and she's been hosting Love Island US for like 3 or 4 seasons. So she's doing good.
You know, we used to have a podcast question that was like, who are the parents of this reality show? Like, I like diving into like how like all these tie in together now. Like, it's a big universe.
Oh yeah. I like what I just find funny is like all the seasons of some of these. So I'm on a Wikipedia. She finished in 3rd place on season 32 of Dancing with the Stars.
Hey, 3rd place is very respectable.
Oh, it is. It's just fun. Like, even in the intros, like, people, what I really got me was like, you might remember me from season 6 of Love Island UK. You might remember me from season 4 of Love Island Belgium. And it's just like, nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Nobody knows you at all. Like I think the producers really screw that up. Like we don't know you. Nobody knows you.
I do feel like some of the people from other countries, they kind of did. Everybody get a full video intro? I feel like some people didn't.
I think everybody did.
Okay.
I don't remember anybody that didn't, and I feel like with the amount of time that they had, they probably
Yeah.
gave everybody a video.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, oh yeah, they really wanted to cut down the time.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Should we move on to the first challenge?
yeah.
Oh.
So the first challenge is called Ruin Me, where there's a little competition between two women. They're like popping some balloons first, and once all their balloons are popped, they jump through a wall. They then jump into a pit and try to find one. Like, well, their goal is to get like 4 different hearts. One of them is from the balloons. One of them is from this pit.
This pit is filled with slime, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this is
I
a
don't-
Mark Summers production. This is legit out of the Double Dare set.
Very much so.
I've got something better for you. So Katie and I also checked out season 1, episode 1. It's the exact same fucking challenge.
That's
Oh shit!
Down to a T. Like they start off, they're like, it's a spy theme. They're just jump on the balloons to pop them. They have to burst through a wall. They do a slide thing. They go into the pits and try to find the hearts. They have to swim out to go get a key to rescue their man. They get to the base little thing and then they make out. It's the exact same challenge.
Yeah, this is kind of on brand for Love Island, but exactly the same is crazy.
Mang,
Oh,
Mang. Wow.
Yeah, they have
but
to
I mean,
dig around in a sand pit full of fake snakes that freak somebody out, and
Lucinda.
gotta-
Yeah, like
they gotta untie and kiss a boy. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Man.
it's cool to do that challenge. There was nothing like too exciting about it at first. I do think the slime posed a little problem, but
Yeah, I think Lucinda freaking out about fake snakes is a little crazy.
yeah.
It's
Like-
like you know they're fake. Like what's happening here?
yeah.
What's-
I can
playing
maybe
it up
give
for
them.
TV.
Yeah, that they could be playing it up. That's fine. I'll give them that, and it also like just adds like the save me mentality. Like, or I'm rescuing him, but I'm being brave. Yeah. So they do this challenge, and then, well, is there anything else we want to say about this challenge?
It's just straight Double Dare. Like I don't know, just like with the slime and like when they pop balloons, they have to wear a helmet, little spike on it, so they're jumping. Then they have to put like the hearts in like this little like board at the end. Like it just felt very out of character for someone not really involved in Love Island universe. Like they go to this like everything's about boobs and abs and ass and like this sultry hunky overtone, and now they're literally in a Nickelodeon set.
Yeah,
What?
this is on brands for Love Island. It makes no sense.
That's very weird. Very
Yeah.
weird.
Double Dare is gonna be better. Just
Like
go watch that.
what I found strange about it too is they go out of their way to make these people look like supermodels. They're all like attractive, but not all of them are supermodels for sure. But the whole time they're trying to make them come off as like the hottest thing in the world. And in this part of the show, they look not appealing. So again, it's just like I don't get it.
Is it somebody's kink to see people covered in slime? I don't know.
I guess. Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah,
I could-
mud wrestling was a thing, is a thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. And then at the end of it, they did, I don't know if it's just called kissing on this show, but it seems like whenever people kiss on this show, it is like gratuitously open mouth. Like,
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah,
ungodly open mouth. I don't know if that's like a producer cue or something.
No,
Do,
that's
do you
it
think the
right
snakes
now.
were an allusion to that? Like they have to unhinge their jaw and be like,
Oh,
It looked like it. Yeah. Is that
man,
an always thing, Max? Like, does everyone on Love Island always kiss that way?
I'm not keeping track of every kiss, dude. But I would say
I'm sure you can.
this is not outside the norms.
Yeah. It
I'm
caught me.
sure you would notice it. Like if it was every kiss was like that.
I think
Right. Or
once
at
they
least,
actually couple up, it's less gratuitous.
oh, interesting. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that could be a thing. It's just also played up for the camera, whatever.
Uh,
Yeah.
but this challenge wasn't that interesting to watch, and especially not 6 times in a row.
No,
That was the worst part. Like, they actually put on air each person running it.
Yep.
Like, you need a speed run, go to the highlight of someone falling, whatever,
Yeah.
call it a day.
Then, based on the results of who was quickest, you got to choose which boy or girl you wanted to couple up with.
Mhm.
This shit took forever.
yeah,
You would pick somebody, and then they would ask, "Why did you pick XYZ?" Oh, well, I thought she was really hot and or talented. Oh, how do you feel about being picked by blah blah? He's so dreamy. Okay, on to the next couple.
yeah. It was all the same. It was never about like the games. It's all lust.
Mm-hmm.
Brian,
So
some might call that the game.
some might call that the game. You're right, but in this, like, it's supposed to be different than Love Island. If I want the game, I can go watch Love Island.
Well, are you there for the game or for love? What are you there for?
They're all risking it for the biscuit, hoping America keeps them in.
Man, I do appreciate going back to like these people are workers. They are there for the game. They're there to get famous. They realize this is like a soft form of porn, and that is their job. Like open mouth kiss 10 people right now. Let's go. Wow, 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 wow. Like they're there for the hustle.
All right, maybe. All right, maybe I'll take it back. Maybe that is just the game.
I think so. I wonder how many couples actually have come out of Love Island, like that have stayed.
I've looked this up.
Probably.
There's quite a few, even in the U.S. I think there's like 5 or 6 with staying power.
Wow, not
Is,
Wow.
bad. Not bad.
does it have a better percentage than any other show though? Like
Probably
what?
not.
Yeah.
That would
Like
be
I want to
so
find.
interesting. What show has the highest success rate?
Yup. Then
Hmm.
we get to really see which process to trust.
Hmm.
Screw
I'm
off Bachelor.
I'm gonna go with Sister Wives. I feel like they're pretty tight.
It's got to be married at first sight. You got to trust the process.
Oh, is that the one that trusts the process?
I don't remember. I think so.
Trust the
I.
pro.
Oh, well, getting back to this, yeah, Garby and Chris. Garby was the fastest person overall. Chris was the fastest guy. They decided not to pair up. Garby took Kendall. Chris took KK. Andrea and Josh. Tyreek and Adrienne. Mert and Lucinda. Nicole and Isaiah.
Yeah. One thing about Josh. Do you think he wears eye contacts? That guy, his eyes are really something else. They're like this, like turquoise blue water. Like it's nuts.
I would say, didn't somebody like comment on his eyes? And he was like, thanks. It would be kind of fucked up if you said that and you didn't say, I'm wearing contacts.
I mean, everyone's there for the hustle, man.
That's true.
You gotta, yeah, you gotta keep it, keep it in your pocket.
They'd find out eventually. You can't keep those things in overnight.
Um,
Mm.
since you bring up Garby, who's the girl from Belgium, I just wanted to point out her American accent is perfect. And
It's nuts.
somebody asked her like, "What's up with that?" And she's just like, "Yeah, I watched a bunch of YouTube when I was a kid," and that's so crazy to me. It's such complete cultural cultural victory.
She seems like the winner. Like out of actually coming out of here, like she seems like the sharpest contestant on the show. It's like smart, clever. I put all my money on her. Like Garb is gonna win.
All right. Yeah, you can vote for it. Download the app.
Download the app.
Yeah. Do you guys think like did anyone stand out to you of like, oh yeah, they're gonna take the prize?
You know, if this show were actually about physical prowess, I might have some ideas. It seems to be all fucking bullshit. Who the hell knows?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna like their challenges could also be like crazy or weird or something like that later. I could just throw a dart and be like, Tyreek, go for it.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know how much chance is going to come into here, right? Versus like gameplay, which just tosses everything up.
And then once I get a phone army to vote my people forward, I will win.
Phone army. There we go. One thing I found interesting about the show, they paid a lot of money for music. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but they had like a lot of like relatively A-list songs.
But but covers.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But yes, they often spend money on serious big song of the summer type shit.
Yeah, it was impressive. Like there was multiple songs on the show that were like, oh, that is not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought was a nice touch. I thought, you know, and just like putting the package together, keep it fresh.
I would also say that, yeah, while they spent that money, they also milked it for as much as they possibly could, because there were definitely some songs that ran long.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Abracadabra cover at the end definitely felt like being dragged.
Maybe that was the one where I was just like, I need this to wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have one last thing to talk about with this, and that's the heartbreaker section. Yeah. So they just bring in two people, and then everybody gets to make out, and the heartbreakers get to choose two people to kind of split the couples up, and the newly single people now have these necklaces that they have to get rid of or potentially get off the island.
More specifically, they will be vulnerable in 48 hours, which means they are then voted off either by us, the viewer, or the people on the islands.
I don't get it. Yeah, so yeah, they were really specific. They're like, you're vulnerable, you're at risk. It wasn't like you're going off.
What that means is between like the two of them, one will be thrown off. It means the voting for who is vulnerable to leave is down to whoever has the necklace.
I see. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize how that works. Okay, so it pins it down to two people, one of them's leaving.
There's a lot of very specific terminology they'll use in the show. A lot of stuff they steal from the UK one that it's weird to hear Americans saying. They're always talking about good banter. Like, come the fuck on, you're not British.
Yeah, and the same thing when Selene and Charlie come on, they get to choose everyone they get to kiss with, and everyone is like going at it on these kisses.
Oh yeah.
They are playing the part, like no hesitation, just game on, switch on. Very impressive. Very.
Like that's a lot of making out in like what's probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah, who knows like the actual time? It's just like these people are true actors. Like it's like rolling. This is a scene.
Yeah,
do it.
Oh, we gotta take that again.
Yeah, like these are professionals. They're doing it. There's one thing I found interesting. Maybe this is like a Love Island thing again, but like they don't drink that much on this show. And the show feels like they'd really be pouring out the liquor.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. I mean, part of it could be that an intro section. Like everybody's getting to know one another. But even like Bachelor in Paradise, they're always pouring drinks. The bartender is a huge person there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they had the champagne at the beginning, but then there's just really no others that they were showing. Like maybe it was super hot there. Well, it's in Fiji. You can look it up. But also, I thought I remembered that on like the original Love Island that they were just like super sloshy.
yeah, who knows? Episode 2 may have more, but
Yeah,
we'll
no,
have to.
it's not even that warm in Fiji. It's like mid 70s.
That sounds perfect. I'll go to that island.
It looks like it's monsoon season. Looks like it's like kind of wet.
Oh,
Yeah, still gonna go.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. And they never eat. They never show them eating. They don't get hungry.
Oh, no, you can't show that. Not for this group of people.
Yeah, again, true professionals. Like these are not real people. These are people made in the lab for our reality TV entertainment.
Thank God for that.
I know.
Yep. I don't even know who they stole, but yeah, that was the whole episode.
I do have the notes. Celine picks
All
a
right.
note. Lucinda gets the necklace. Charlie seals Andrea. Josh is heartbroken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is showing every day for the next 2 weeks. It runs from September 16th to September 30th.
When you do have a crew to like keep up day to day with, it's kind of fun. Not Love
Yeah.
Island games though. Hell no. Fuck no.
Well, I do think an hour episode would have made this a much better show.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
this could have been enjoy. Like you can cut this into an hour, and this is very solid content. At
Yeah,
2 hours, you're basically sitting through a lecture, and you're like, What's going on here?"
but would it be better as a Quibi?
Could be.
Like, part of me says yes, but I think you just making it like regular episode length would probably be enough.
Yeah. And any other deets? Any other deets? Minouche?
One of the contestants is also on Below Deck.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was very cool. Was that Lucinda?
That was Celine, the French.
Oh, Celine, the French
French
one. Oh, yeah. So then, the French.
Yeah.
I found it funny that one guy barely spoke English. Mert.
He
Put him
was
in an English
He was
show.
doing okay. I will say, like, we've seen some shows. A very similar one was Bachelor Winter Games, where they bring on people who genuinely don't speak very much. And you know what? They're having a blast. They're on international television.
Incredible.
Oh, all right. Let's get the questions.
Do it.
Who's the worst human being?
I'm gonna go with Kendall just because I've watched him for an entire season and he's got creepy eyes.
Hmm. Which one's Kendall again?
One of the hunks.
Ah,
They all fucking look the same.
that is true. They really do.
Should we go with? I'll put a vote in for Charlie because no broco, man.
Charlie.
That was like one of the jokes.
Nah,
Charlie.
Charlie's eye.
Yeah, Charlie's right.
Yeah. I was surprised by Charlie. They brought out to be the heartbreaker. I thought he was like by far the least attractive guy. Like they bring him to be the heartbreaker. I'm like, oh, this dude's like actually kind of ugly. He's in very good shape, but
Yeah.
not attractive.
So sometimes they bring out the in the usual seasons they're called bombshells. Heartbreaker must be a Love Island Games only terminology.
Oh, interesting.
People seem to be into Charlie on the normal season.
Hmm.
I think he's hella
That's
tall.
good. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Charlie. Good job.
All right. So we'll go with Kendall. That's fine with me.
Get fucked, Kendall, idiot.
All right. Noah, do you think Max found a way to watch it at 2x and finish with watching with it?
Well, the mobile app was no. At least the Google TV app or whatever I have TV. It's no. I didn't check the desktop web, but my guess is this is all no's. So I'm gonna go to no.
So,
He has an extension that can override it, so I'm going to go with yes.
Who?
so the answer is the holder of the credentials to Peacock is my beautiful girlfriend who is on a business trip. So I couldn't watch it on the browser, so I had to watch it on the TV at 1x. Otherwise, you bet your ass I would have been 2xing this.
Damn it.
Man.
Oh,
Why did I
Lord.
say the holder of the credentials?
They didn't just block you. It's like, you can't use the device.
The credentialist.
Uh, that, yeah, when there was talk about like 2x, I was like, well, now we got to change the question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are some drinking rules?
Drink.
just drink. Like,
Yeah.
Every time somebody says, I got a text, which you didn't see on this episode, I don't think. Maybe once. Take a shot.
Mm. Yeah.
drink a drink from whatever country that person is from.
Mm.
I like that. I like that. Every time someone talks about their boob falling out or something else, take a drink.
Yeah, there was a lot of boob falling out talk. Every time somebody kisses super open mouth, you have to do that to a shot glass.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that.
And if you really want to go overboard, just drink something every time you see a boob or ass shot. Or abs. Yeah.
Dead. And everyone's dead.
Yeah. Right. You know, Chris is not here to rein me in, so that's fine.
Everybody's dead.
All right. I think that's it for questions.
Mhm.
Now, except for the one important one, ratings, where we rank top, middle, bottom, third, according to other reality shows that we've watched. Some of us also stack rank within our stack rank. Max, what's your rating?
Bottom third. I've seen worse. Middle of the bottom. This was no. Honestly, the 2 hours really did itself dirty. This might be a bottom of the bottom. The fact that I had to spread it out over 2 nights and I consider both nights ruins, it might be a bottom of the bottom. Yeah.
Wow.
Fair. Noah, what you got?
Yeah, I've been tussling with this since it's not even. Yeah, I guess last night. Like the production value is good here. Like very high quality, like camera work. Music is good. They're good actors. But yeah, the length of the show is unbearable. Unbearable. The double dare game, dumb as shit. Uh, and so, yeah, I'm very torn. But I think this does need to be a bottom show. But I'm going to put it at the top of the bottom because there is like these details of production value, which I do appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan.
I think my problem is like has been mainly that it was 2 hours, and knowing that like every other episode is 1 hour, I think it would be way more palatable, and that's fine. Like the whole content was just fine overall. Maybe it's not like top tier, but like it's just the unfortunateness of our podcast and doing the very first episode.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to factor that in and put this top of the bottom. It's like, I will check out another episode and see if that stacks up, but the 2 hours just hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind catching, like, if someone did, like, here's what happened last night in 2 minutes. Like, that might be nice.
Yeah, it would be better as a Quibi then.
So, interestingly enough, during normal Love Islands, they will air real episodes like 5 days a week, and then 1 day a week they'll have a recap episode,
Mm,
and they have one off night, something along those lines.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the recap episode because then you don't have to deal with it.
Right.
You could just watch that later.
Yeah, it is how I watched UK season 1, where I watched like 1 week and then I just watched recaps.
Very nice.
Pretty
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
All right. And that does it for us for Love Island games. Now we get into shout outs, though. No, what do you got to shout out?
Mang. I finally watched the movie Sinners.
Oh.
Yeah, like, it was good. I get why people really like it. At the same time, I thought it would be better, but maybe because I went in with pretty high expectations on that one. And then I listened to 2 episodes of Gavin Newsom's podcast. I don't know. I listened to his first one. He interviewed Charlie Kirk, and the second one he interviewed Steve Bannon. It's interesting because, like, at some points you feel like he's just really knows his stuff much more than them, and so he's kind of just like, I don't know. It's almost like he's like debating a high schooler or something. It's like, and he doesn't want to like kill them or something. I don't know. That's kind of just what I've been into. What I've been trying.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Max, what have you been checking out?
Man, Alien Earth, I don't think it's good. I've been keeping up with it. I'm really feeling it.
That's on Apple.
It's on Hulu.
No.
Oh, Hulu.
I did give the Studio S09E30 a whirl. Didn't dislike it.
It's it gets way too much credit.
Okay. I've not lately been. Brian, I went down a dropout YouTube hole the other day. I was just catching up on some Game Changers. Some great stuff out there.
What ones did you watch?
I actually rewatched the one we did for the pod, which was I want to say the lie detecting machine, where their girlfriend really behind the stage. I watched one about spinning the wheel and its rules. So good.
That was fantastic and probably like the best one.
They have like the first 10 minutes up of their new crowd work show, which seems interesting. I'm like, the dead of winter, I could very much see myself subscribing to Dropout, which is shocking.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
look at that, folks.
I definitely checked out that new the crowd work show. It was based off of like another Game Changer, which was pretty darn good. I didn't feel the exact same with this episode, but I think it could just be like first episode jitters, whatever. So I will check it out again, and then also Futurama's back, Taskmaster's back. Although I've heard from through the grapevine that season or episode 1 has not been the best. But yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
been going on.
Ooh, I did get
Sorry, Max.
started with New Zealand season 6 of Taskmaster.
Oh yeah, that has been good. From
No, I'm kind of curious. Are you going to finish the studio, or what are you going to do?
I might give S09E30 a whirl. We'll see.
I'm curious.
The Kool-Aid Man plot in the first episode I thought was pretty funny. So I don't know. I'm not like, holy shit, I got to be watching this.
Yeah.
yeah, that one kind of seemed interesting. So if you check it out, I'd be interested to hear more.
Yeah, it's like it's a show. I don't know how to describe it. It's like you have to finish it, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
But sometimes you're like, why do I feel like I have to finish this?
Okay. Just spend your time on Hacks.
Yeah, Hacks is much more enjoyable.
That show's good as fuck.
Yeah, Miss Fook.
Yeah. All right. Any other shout outs?
Go Birds, fuck ice, free Palestine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Were you echoing Chris or something?
Hannah Einbinder, actually.
Oh. Um, that's funny.
I will definitely echo all that. But that does it for us from this week at Hoop at the Son. You can find us on at Twitter/X/whatever at Hoop at the Son. You can email us questions at hoopattheson@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube at Hoop at the Son. And check our socials for what we'll be watching next week. We'll see you guys next time.